The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Little Italy, New York City, weighing in at 250 pounds, Vito. From St. Thomas in the Virgin Islands, weighing in at 268 pounds, Burchill.
He reversed it. Oh.
He's a slippery devil.
What a counter!
We don't see much of Vito on Raw, King, and I want to be clear that I'm not complaining about that.
I wouldn't mind seeing him come over to Monday nights, JR. I think there'd be a locker room full of superstars who'd be happy to adjust his attitude for him.
This Burchill is a unique rascal, to be sure.
That's one word for it, JR. I might have said ridiculous, but unique works too.
Why? Just because of the way he dresses? That from a man who wears a crown? Don't judge a book by its cover, King. Burchill can go in the ring, but would you look at that? A blatantly illegal maneuver. That should be a disqualification.
You might be right, JR, but I don't hear the ring bell. This match is still going. Oh, man, that's going to change the tone of this match, JR.
Yeah, and not for the better either. I wish the ref would actually pay attention to what's going on. Look at this. Look at this. You talk about a house of fire, you're seeing it right here.
Yeah? Well, somebody better put out that fire, or this one's not going to end well.
A reversal. Can he capitalize on it?
I'd ask you who you want to win this matchup, JR, but it's been pretty obvious since the start of the show who you're pulling for.
I'm trying to remain as objective as I can, King. Quite frankly, I'd rather see a good competitive matchup than see a particular superstar win or lose this thing.
Oh, come on. Everyone knows you play favorites. You're always trying to kiss up to the fans by talking up whoever they're cheering for.
I've never been a kiss up in my life, King, which is more than I can say for some people. I follow like I see them, and I'm flattered that the WWE fans agree with me as often as they do.
I don't know how much more of this I can stand to listen to, JR. You know what the difference between you and I-95? These fans can't stand it when he does this, JR. But I think it's great.
He's sure not going to win over any fans with that move, but I don't think that bothers him too much, quite frankly. This Vito is bad news, King. I don't know why SmackDown would keep a superstar like him on the roster.
Well, I'm not his biggest fan, JR, but you can't deny that Vito knows how to fight.
You're not wrong, King, but there's more to this business than that. I think Vito's just here to hurt someone, and that's not the best thing for the long-term health of your brand superstar. What a submission hold! Could this be a tap-out?
It isn't. The hold can't be broken. You can't take this kind of pain for long. Look at this, JR. Can you imagine SmackDown putting on a match half as good as this?
No disrespect intended for our SmackDown colleagues, but no, I can't, King. I truly believe Raw is the dominant brand of sports entertainment.
And you hit the nail right on the head there, JR. The dominant brand. Not the slightly better brand or the sort of superior brand.
Absolutely not. I'm a Raw man, and I have to believe we're heading looking dangerous here, King.
He sure is, JR. Silence. He can pin it right here, JR.
This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
They sure are, JR, and I love to hear it. Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths were going to cross sooner or later, and I'm glad I'm here to see it.
Me too. It almost makes it worth having to sit next to you and listen to...
He's all fired up now, King, and I'd hate to be on the receiving end.
I don't think his opponent's got a hope of hurting him now. I think I know who's going to win this one, JR.
Oh, really? Enlighten us, King.
Wait a second. Why are you so eager to hear my prediction?
Because I want to know who's going to win. And 9 times out of 10, it's not the superstar you pick. I've got to say, King, I don't think there's a more colorful or off-the-wall character in the SmackDown locker room than this man. He's got that submission hold locked in.
He sure does, JR. He might make his opponent tap out right here.
He went straight for the pin. No flies on him.
Vito grew up tough on the streets of Little Italy, and you don't want to mess with a guy who's got the street smarts he has.
And from what I hear, his street smarts might be the only smarts he has.
Keep your voice down, JR. You have a death wish or something? I think it's great that SmackDown signed a pirate for their roster. I think that shows a real commitment to diversity. We don't have any pirates on Raw, JR. Hope it doesn't lead to a discrimination lawsuit.
Go ahead and laugh it up, King. But don't try to sell Paul Burchill.
Flat on your back with your shoulders on the mat is no place to be.
I think this crowd has decided to exercise their right of free speech.
God bless the First Amendment, JR.
I tell you, King, sometimes I get exhausted.
Oh, man. I've been in this hole before, JR. This brings back some bad memories.
I can understand why, King. I can't even imagine.
Boy, when you make your opponent tap out, you don't leave any doubt in anyone's mind who dominated who.
Here's your winner,
Tapping out is the last thing
Vito.
any superstar wants to do. But sometimes it's all you can do.
And that's exactly what we saw here tonight. What a match!